Mommy loves you.
You'll be back! You hear me? You need me!
It just kind of came along like any other project. My manager sent me the script and the sides, and right from the very beginning I could tell that this was something really special. So I worked really hard on it, and I went in and read for the director, Ronald Krause, and sent him an email, and I was like, I really think I'd be really good for this role. Trying to convince him to give me the part, and he did, and I got it. Well, I think it's not every day a role like this comes around. You could play the high school student, you could play the girl next door, but you don't always get the opportunity to play the young, homeless, pregnant teenager. So I really just jumped at the opportunity. I think when I finally put myself in my hair and makeup and my costume and looked in the mirror, I was like, wow, I'm not Vanessa anymore, I'm Apple.
Don't make your child suffer because you're suffering.
Where was God when I was suffering all these years? You think you know me? You don't know anything!
I definitely carried myself differently. The way that I spoke was very different. I don't know, I just kind of became Apple, and it was a lot of fun in the moment, but after the movie was over, I had a really hard time finding Vanessa again because I just knew Apple for so long, and I was so happy with that person that I kind of became her for a while. So afterwards I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to be myself anymore because I was just being another person for so long. I have a good one. I remember it happening. I, first off, popped like 3 blood vessels in my neck. Like I had red spots all over from like fake pushing. Yeah, so that happened. And then I remember like, okay, now the baby. And they like brought the baby out, and I was crying, and I was crying, and I was crying. And I was like, is Ron gonna call cut, or is he gonna make me keep crying? And he just wouldn't call cut. Like, we just kept on doing the scene, and he never told me that that was gonna happen. So I was just there like crying for a solid 10 minutes, just bawling my eyes out like, please save me, someone.
I am done being passed off as someone's case number. I want out of the system.
It's okay now. I got you.
Yeah, I mean, she lives life very fearlessly. I try to do the same, but we're very different. I'm such a girly girl. She's the ultimate tomboy. Very different upbringing, with different lives.
It's crazy how you can go and live with strangers and feel like your family.
Hola, soy Vanessa Hudgens. Besos, Malty, Spain.